Welcome to WhiteCane Academy, inclusive learning for a brighter tomorrow.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of WhiteCane Academy YouTube channel, WhiteCane Academy, inclusive learning for a brighter tomorrow. In today's video, I will show you how you can record using Audacity. Multiple times, many of you have asked how to use Audacity. Please make a tutorial on Audacity. Audacity is a free software which you can use, but if I'm talking about the point of accessibility view, then Audacity is not 100% accessible with screen readers. Yes, you can work with Audacity, but with some limitations, at least some complexity is there. So it is always my first priority if you want to be a serious audio engineer, or if you want to work with audio files, then very basic is Goldwave is fine. After Goldwave, you should shift to Reaper. And if you learn to Reaper from the scratch, then we have a 2 months course in our academy. And if you want, you can join that course and learn Reaper properly. So those who still want to learn Audacity, explore Audacity, this video is for them. So we will start talking about Audacity. In our last episode, we have made some videos about Audacity. There we have already shown you how you can install Audacity and what are the preferences which you have to follow. From today onwards, whenever we upload videos on Audacity, we will focus on the practical demonstration. WhiteCane Academy, inclusive learning for a brighter tomorrow. So without further delay, let's get started. First of all, you have to remember Audacity is a multi-track recorder. It is not similar like Goldwave. It is quite similar like Reaper, but I can say like Audacity is a multi-track recorder. Not completely digital audio workstation, but multi-track recorder, with the help of which you can record, you can edit, you can do whatever you want. So today we will show you how you can record. Before starting the recording on anything, you have to understand what's the difference between multi-track recorder and a single track recorder, such as Goldwave or WavePad or SoundForge. Those who don't know about the SoundForge was a software which we used in the time of 2015, 16, 17, 18. This time we use this software. Goldwave, or like single track recorder, actually used to record a single track. Suppose you take a track, you take a blank file and you start recording, and then you save it. So it will be saved as a track.mp3.wav. Directly it will be saved. After that, if you want to record another file, you cannot record. I mean, you cannot record it. It doesn't mean like, for example, you saved it, and after tomorrow you will cut some part, you delete some part, you trim some part. Not trim, like you delete some part and save it again. And day after tomorrow, you will think that okay, I need to that deleted part again. I need to delete it part back again. That is not possible in the digital audio editor or single track recorder. But in multi-track recorder, it is possible. Why? Because here you should import a track, and then after that you should record. And after recording, you will save this as a project, not the track. Here, if you want to track like MP3 file or WAV file, then you have to export. We will show you everything day by day whenever it's possible. So today we will focus on recording. So first I already opened Audacity. And now it is saying
track view focused.
Track view. So we are in the track view. Now if you want to move further,
lower panel, tempo edit,
I can press Ctrl plus F6 to move between panels. So it is the tempo,
upper time signature edit,
upper time signature,
lower time
signature,
snap checkbox not checked,
snap,
audio position,
selection
toolbar setup,
selection toolbar,
start 0 second,
start
0 set, playback speed slider, tempo edit.
Okay, so all these things you need not right now, you need it later. Maybe we will discuss all these tabs one by one. So I'm going to press Ctrl F6 again.
Upper panel, pause button not pressed.
Upper panel, again I press.
Main panel, track view, no track.
Main panel, track view, no track. So first I have to insert one track. To insert the track, I need to press Alt key. If I press Alt key, I'll see some menus. So from that, I need to go to the track submenu.
Add new submenu then.
And when you go to the track submenu, if you press Alt T, you'll go to the track submenu. Then here you'll find Add New. And if you press right arrow,
Mono track M.
Mono track,
Stereo track S.
Stereo track. Stereo means two inputs. I mean not two tracks, like left and right channel will be added. Mono means one single channel. So let's insert one mono track.
Audacity, main panel, track view, one audio, one selected.
See, one audio,
position.
one audio, one it is saying. Okay, one audio, one means this is the track number 1. Now if you want to rename the track, you can definitely do. To do this, you have to press application key while your focus is on that track.
Context menu.
Context menu.
Rename track. N.
Rename track.
Move track. Rename.
So just I'm pressing enter.
Set track.
And let's say here I just choose voice and I press enter.
Audacity, main panel, track.
So it
One
says
voice selected.
one voice selected. To select and unselect track, you have to press enter key. If I press enter key,
One voice.
it is now unselected. If I press enter key again,
One voice selected.
now it is selected. Now if I want to start recording, I just need to press R. Okay, I can press just
2 audio 1 recording. Recording 1 voice 2 audio 1.
Sorry.
1 voice 2.
Just
Add new sub mono track. Add new sub menu mix reset. Add keep sort track aligned pan sub mutes remove resample remove track speed. Audacity main panel.
Yeah.
1 audio 1 focused.
So as to record, now I have this
1 audio.
one audio. Now I just need to rename it again.
Rename set track blanks.
Here I just type voice.
OK button. Audacity
Okay.
make 1 voice selected.
So one voice. Now I need to select it.
1 voice.
Unselect.
1 voice selected.
Select. So after selection, I need to press R and it will be start recording.
Recording.
Hello. This is the recording using Audacity. If I want to stop this recording, I have to press spacebar. So let's stop this.
Recording stopped.
So guys, I have just pressed spacebar to stop the recording. Now if I want to listen the recording, I just press home to keep my audio position at the beginning, and I should press spacebar to start playing. I should press Ctrl P for pause, and if I press spacebar again, it will stop. So let's play this recording. Now I'm going to record. I'm playing the recording. Sorry. Hello. This is the recording using Audacity. If I want to stop this recording, I have to press spacebar. So let's stop this. Understand? Now, if you want to, if you press Shift plus R right now, then a new track will be added and recording will be started on that selected track. First, you have to unselect this track. Otherwise, if you select this track and let's say if I press Shift plus R now.
2 audio 1.
Now see, audio 1 is going on and audio 2 is being recorded. Audacity. As I did if not I want to stop this recording, press spacebar. Forget to unselect the audio 1. So let me now stop.
Recording stopped.
And now I'll play the
1 voice 2 audio 1. 1 voice selected.
I just
2 audio 1.
Select this second
2 audio
one.
1 selected.
Now I just play it. Now see, audio 1 is going on and audio 2 is being recorded. Audacity. As I did not want to unselect, now I just unselect voice and now I just play the second.
Audio 1.
Now see, audio 1 is going on and audio 2 is being understand. If even I unselect the first audio, still first audio is also came.
1 voice 2 audio 1 selected.
In the second part, in the audio 1. Okay. Okay, now simply what I do is
2 audio 1 selected.
Unselect this.
2 audio 1. 1 voice.
Let's say I just select it.
1 voice selected.
And let's play it. Now see, audio 1 is going on and audio 2 is being recorded. Audacity. As I did not want to stop this recording, press like now see, whenever you are recording something, it is like recorded and both track is playing.
2 audio 1.
Now let's say if we want to play the single track, the first track, these are 2 tracks, then you have to mute the other track or make it solo. Okay, so for, let's say I just delete this. I selected
audio, 1 selected.
Alt-T then V.
Add Audacity main.
Okay, it's deleted. Okay, so this is how I can record this. Another thing what I can do is after my first track, I can record the second track. How? Let's say I am pressing Shift plus R right now. I'm pressing Shift plus R right now. And after first audio is completed, I'll start talking something.
1 audio 1.
Okay, maybe it is not selected, I think.
1 audio 1 focused. 1 audio 1 selected.
Now let's say I'm pressing Shift plus R.
1 audio 1 selected.
Something
One
happens.
audio,
I just undoing it.
2 audio 2 recording.
Okay, maybe it is not selected, I think. Okay, again something
Undo,
happens.
one audio,
I just undoing it.
Undo,
Everything
one
I just
voice
undo. One voice it says, right? So what I do is let's play. Hello. This is the recording using Audacity. Now I just press Shift plus
One voice. 2 audio 1 recording.
Hello. This is the recording using Audacity. If I want to stop this recording, I have to press spacebar. So let's stop this. This is the second recording which I'm currently recording using Audacity. Thank you.
Recording stopped.
Now I'll just play it. Hello. This is the recording using Audacity. If I want to stop this recording, I have to press spacebar. So let's stop this. This is the second recording which I'm currently recording using Audacity. Thank you. So understand, this is how you should record it. After recording, you can press Ctrl plus S and it will ask you to
Audacity dialog. Save to cloud button.
save to cloud,
Save to computer.
save to computer. Just press enter.
Button. Save project lesson title greater as dialog. File name combo
So
box.
here enter the file name and then press tab.
Save as type combo box op3 project files star.op3 collapse.
Yes, this one you should write. I mean this format you should choose. See.
Say S-A-V-E, say S-A-V-E space A-S space T-Y-E-E colon space A-U-P-3 space P-R-O-J-E-C-T space F-I-L-E-S space left parent star dot A-U-P-3 right parent.
Okay, AUP3 means Audacity project. Okay, why it is saving under Audacity project? When you import that project for any other purposes, you can get all these files and you can then work on any files you want. Then if you want, you can explode it. Okay, so this is how you can record using Audacity. In next tutorial, we will discuss about how you can select and trim unwanted portion from the from your audio using Audacity. If you like this tutorial, if you find this content useful, please press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to WhiteCane Academy, and if you want to join our course, visit our official website. From there, you can register for our courses. Share this video with others and don't forget to comment if you have any questions below. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you soon. Till then, bye bye.